Hey guys, right, we are in for a treat today. We have something completely different that we've not done before. This has to be an indoor workout because you need a laminate floor or a tiled floor or anything of that nature, because it needs to be slippy. And if you don't have glider pads, you need a couple of tea towels, and that's it. We are going to be doing an intense, quite advanced core class for you today, just because it's something that we've not been able to do being outside before. So I thought, right, we're going to take this opportunity. The weather's dipped a little bit, so this is what we're going to do. So shiny floor of some description, 2 tea towels. All right, it's going to be working all of it. Don't worry, we are going to be getting a bit of a sweat on, and you are going to be a little bit out of breath. So there is some cardio involved, but as I say, it is going to be the whole of your core. Now, quick recap on your core. It is your lower muscles here, your Kegels, your lower muscles, your abdominals here. That's like your basement, okay? Then you have your transverse abdominals, okay? It's like your first floor. You got your rectors, that's your 6-pack, that's your second floor. You've got your obliques, those are the sides of your house, okay? And then you have your diaphragm, which is your breathing. That's going to top everything up, and that's like the roof. So we've built ourselves a little house. I need you to remember that. Your foundations are also your back stabilizing muscles that wrap all around here, okay? So imagine that little building that you just created, okay? And that is what I mean by your core. We're going to be working all of that today, but it is going to be hard. We're going to slow it down a little bit. It's not going to be as long, but it is going to be way more intense than any core work we've done so far. But summer is around the corner. The weather looks set to be great, so we need to get these ripped. Yes, we do. Ready? Apart from anything else, even if you're not into that, everyday functionality, a good strong core is going to help. If you're carrying a little one around, you're carrying your son or your daughter about, if you're carrying the shopping, you're lifting a compost bag to do the garden, whatever it is you're doing, you need a good core. Otherwise, you could open yourself up to injury. So this is what this is all about. Yes. Okay, are you prepped? Excellent. Right, quick warm up, and we're going to go straight into it, okay? Make sure you've got your tea towels. Okay, we're going to come to standing. Just going to do a wee bit of a warm up this morning, today, to get ourselves ready. So, to start with, we're just going to roll our shoulders back, nice little bounce in the knees, just to say hello to our bodies, and then we're going to reverse it. There we go. Perfect. Good. Okay, we're just going to wake up our spine. So I want you to tuck your chin to your chest, soften your knees, and we're going to curl all the way down. As soon as you get to the floor, take a big deep breath in, exhale, and push down a little bit further. Doesn't matter if you're here or down here. And then you're going to slowly curl all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Roll those shoulders back, roll them forwards, tuck your chin to your chest. Let's do that again. Slow all the way down. We're just mobilizing our spine. When you get as far as you can, big deep breath in. And exhale. It's going to let you sink down lower. And come all the way back up. Perfect. Good. Roll those shoulders back. Okay, what I want you to do is just take your feet together, turn them out 10 to 2. And then separate them out. It's going to be hip width apart. I want you to have your arms out, elbows tucked in, nice and tight around here. Let's wake everything up. And we're just going to move those out and bring them back in again. Nice and slow, just like this. Totally different warm up today, huh? See what I'm doing here? Just waking everything up. Okay, we're going to do that again. Nice and steady breathing. But again, making sure your core is good and tight. Have it nice and activated. Okay, good. Drop that down. All I want you to do from here is just going to raise our arms up and drop them down, nice and controlled. It's only your arms that are moving, so make sure your knees are soft. But again, your whole body is not swinging, so keep it nice and straight. So that core is switched on. Okay, from here, I want to start raising up onto your toes. So raise up and back down. You can just out of shot, so I'm going to move back a little bit for you. And up. And back down. Yeah, that's it. Nice. I'm just going to keep doing this for a little bit. So you're waking everything up right onto your toes. Again, making sure you're not swinging. So if I go to the side for you, absolutely static. At least I hope so. I'll see when I watch this back. but the idea is to be static. All right, couple more. And then we're going to work on our balance. So stay up and still raise your arms up and down. Focus on a point. So I've not glazed over. I'm just focusing on a point. That's what I want you to do. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. And again, you'll have activate everything. If in doubt, squeeze everything. Glutes, thighs, core, everything squeezed. Keep yourself in place. Okay, but keep breathing. Couple more times. And hold it up. Stay there. Go a bit higher on your toes. Reach up. And lower the toes and lower your arms. Well done. Okay, guys, we're just going to hit the floor just a bit just to warm this up again. So as we come down onto our mat, I should put the mat down because it's quite hard for all this. All I want you to do is just bring that leg in and give it a little squeeze. At the same time, these ribs are flat. There's no flaring. Ribs are flat. It's engaged. You're squeezing this in, but you're still keeping that core a little bit awake because it knows it's got some work to do. All right, do it again. One more each side. This time, bring this in and just bring it out slightly. Again, you're going to make sure that your shoulders remain on the floor. We're just going to open up our hips a little bit because we do have a frog in here. You know, like a frog. So we're going to bring the frogs in. Just move it out a little bit. Again, making sure your shoulder blades are staying on the floor so you're not rotating too much. Okay, that's good. Lengthen out. Okay, from here, help raise yourself up. Okay, nice and tall in your sit bones. And we're just going to roll back a little bit. So what I want you to do is roll back, making sure your shoulders are relaxed away from your ears. Your shoulder blades are slid down your back. And you're going to roll back. How else are you doing that? You're scooping out your lower belly, slight curve in your spine, protecting your lower back, and your feet are remaining on the floor. And we're just going to do this a couple of times. Again, all of this is just waking up your core. And we're just going to sink back a little bit lower now. So here we go, a bit further back, hold, and draw back up. Good, sink a little bit further, hold, and draw back up the whole time. Don't get your shoulders up here, nice and relaxed. All the way, hold, and back up we come. All right, last time. And this time, all the way back. Okay, nice and controlled. Good. When we come back,